So I'm 36, soon to be 37, and I live in Brighton with my beautiful wife, Alexia. This year will be our 10-year wedding anniversary. Props to those of you who have been around since we got engaged and then married, and we now have a beautiful little girl called Sunny, who is 3.5, who is genuinely just the most fun. Also, a whippet called Bandit, who gets the zoomies from time to time, but mostly just follows the sun around the house. And welcome to our home by the sea. After a lot of change recently, this space has definitely become more than just somewhere to live. It's become a way to process and also to build something again. As you know, I'm a creative, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, and all of those things definitely shape what home means to me. I know this is not a house tour, not yet anyway, maybe we'll do one of those in the future. I just wanted to give you a glimpse of the pieces that I love so far and a few of the design decisions that I've made along the way up until now. If there's one thing for sure, and that I've definitely learned, is that curating a home takes time. If you're like me and you are incredibly impatient, sometimes it is hard just to sit and wait. But if it's one thing I've found, is that you have to live in a space before it starts to tell you what it needs. And you know when you're on that hunt for that perfect piece, that just takes a lot of time as well. I mean, I'd like to think that everything in here has a reason. You know, some I found years ago from travels, some Alexa and I chose together, some, mainly all actually, we've haggled people on Facebook Marketplace and then gone to goodness knows where across the UK to pick it up and to take it home. And of course, some things are here because they just work, and others because they mean something. And becoming a parent changed how I see a space. There's less room for preciousness, but more need for that warmth that you get from a home. You know, I absolutely want Sunny to grow up in somewhere that feels lived in a home that feels lived in. It needs to be a space where she can make a mess, climb on the furniture, and just be herself, be free, and get up to all the things that kids get up to. So it's absolutely about freedom as well as function. But one of the things that I've become really precious about is about ritual and making it a sanctuary. You know, whether it's filling the house with fresh flowers, which I absolutely love, you know, making a coffee every morning, cooking a meal, or just putting on your favorite album on the record player, which is equally one of my favorite things to do. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me, it's about these little moments that you start to look forward to. You know, the ones that slowly make a space feel like it's yours. And of course, we've still got lots to do here. We're far from done. There's rooms that we haven't touched, there's plans that we've made, there's plans that we haven't made, and just things that we haven't got around to doing yet. But for now, this is what I wanted to share, and I wanted to bring you into our home and share, I guess, just the quiet parts, the corners that feel like us, because for me, that is what home is. It's a reflection, not a show reel. I guess a home in progress. And I'm absolutely learning to be okay with that across all aspects of my life. It's okay to bring people in, to bring you guys in, along for the journey and share that kind of curation and that progress with you. So thank you so much for watching and welcome to our home. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and a huge thank you again for all of the support on my last 2 videos. It's just incredible reading your comments, and just again, thank you so much for still being here. You know, we have been through a lot together here on YouTube, and I'm just really thankful. It feels so good to be back. But yeah, I'm really excited to bring you along for the ride of this home journey. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. All right, bye-bye.